Hi everybody, I'm Miss Karen at Adams Memorial Library here in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. Welcome to our December Inquire Within program. So happy holidays to everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. They're getting ready for Hanukkah or Christmas, or even if you're looking forward to New Year's Eve, having a party or something then. I hope you're having a wonderful season. So that's what the Inquire Within kit is about this time. We have one thing for Hanukkah and a couple of Christmas things, or things that you could keep. This lantern could be just a winter lantern. You could do it for New Year's Eve, whatever you would like. But all of these materials to make these different crafts are going to be in the kits that we will have down in the children's room here at the library. So you can come in and pick up as many as you need. You can always call us and just reserve them and we'll bring them upstairs. You can pick them up through curbside service. You wouldn't even have to get out of the car. But there's a lot of stuff that's going on in December, but we've got a lot of stuff for you to do too. So in these kits, there will be coloring sheets that you could even use to put on presents if you wanted to. You get to color them and then you could use it as a decoration, or you could wrap something in it if you wanted to. So here's a Molly of Denali one. There is a Peg plus Cat one. If you wanted to do any kind of, if you have any people who have winter birthdays, you could use this for that too. There's Daniel Tiger one. You could color Daniel and his family. And there's a Carl the Collector one. So you can color Carl and his friends and use that for your paper. There's a card in here that you can make. You just need to fold it up and then it'll turn into a card with Bert and Ernie making a snowman on the front. So you can send that to somebody too. And then there'll be information for most of the crafts in here. One of them there is not. So the crafts this time are this paper corner bookmark. You know them, you love them, or at least I know them and I love them. So we keep doing them, but this is a gift corner bookmark. So you can put it on whatever books, or if you're giving somebody a book for Christmas or Hanukkah or the holidays, and you know books make wonderful presents, you could give them a bookmark too to go with it. So we'll have the bookmark and I'll tell you how to do those, and the instructions for most of the other things will be in here. There'll be instructions for how to make the dreidel, how to make this little lantern, and how to make this sELFie. It's an elf. You see, here I am as an elf. The sELFie card. One of the things that doesn't have the instructions for is how to make this corner bookmark. So in your kit, there will be two pieces of origami paper. And one's going to be shiny like this, and one is going to be just plain. And you can do it however you want. I think it's a little bit easier to fold the foil part, the shiny part, into the present and use the other one for the ribbons and a little tag or however you want to decorate. I don't know if you noticed, I made mine a little bit off. I should have had these going this way, so it would have been sticking up from the top of the book instead of the side, but it doesn't really matter. As long as the ribbons are outside the book, they won't get smushed. So how you make the corner bookmark is like this. You take a piece of square origami paper. In this case, you're either going to take the foil one or the plain one, and you will fold it in half to make a triangle. Then you will have the long part facing you down on the table and the point facing away from you. And then you will take this corner and bring it up to the top, and this corner and bring it up to the top. So when you fold those up, it'll turn into a diamond shape. Once you've done that, you unfold them again. And then you take one of the papers that are making the triangle at the top. That's where both of them are together. You'll fold just one down. And that's what's going to make the pocket, the part that will go onto the book that you want to mark the pages of. So take one part of paper that's closest to you, bring the point from the top down to the bottom, and then you'll fold these corners in again. But instead of just taking them to the top, you're going to tuck them in to that little pocket that you made, like this. And then for this one, you'll flip it over and you'll have it as a square, and that will be the square box for your present. Now you can take the other piece of paper, and I cut mine into 1/2 inch wide pieces. You can take 2 of them and make them go across, and that'll be the ribbon. And, you know, if you, like I said, if you're really want to be careful of which way your ribbon should go, you might want to test that before you glue it down like I did. But you'll take the other ribbons or the other strips of paper, and you'll just glue them together into little paper loops like this. And 2 of them are the full size of the paper, and those are the ones that are in the center. And the other 2, I cut a little bit off the end and made them shorter. If you didn't want to cut them off, you could just scooch them down inside and the back a little bit more. And those can go on the sides, and then it's supposed to look like, you know, fancy bow on top of your package. Here's a little tag that says who it's to and from. You can put a little face on mine, so if you want to put a face on your package, you can. But that's all you have to do for this one. The other one that does not have the paper instructions in, it does have a little paper circle, and it will say this ribbon is how tall I am in 2025, because that's what you're going to do with this. There's going to be in your kit a long piece of ribbon. It's about 6 feet long. If you're taller than 6 feet, then you'll just have to find some more ribbon and tie it together, because what you're going to do with that ribbon is hold it up next to you, and however tall you are, that's where you'll cut off the ribbon. Probably going to need somebody else to help with that part. So you'll stand up straight. Somebody else can hold the ribbon from your head down to your toes, cut it off at the top where your head is, and then that's what you're going to put inside to make your ribbon. And you'll put that little paper inside too that says this is how tall I am in 2025. And then next year, when you get out your holiday decorations again, you could even open it up if you wanted to and see if you got any taller. I'm sure you did from this year to next year. So in the kit, there'll be the ribbon and a plastic ornament with its 2 sides together. So you might need 2 people to do this too. Your length of ribbon that's the same length as you are, you kind of just, I found it was easiest to put it in and hold it down inside with one finger and then sort of feed the other loops in and loop in. And then you might need somebody else to help you put the other side in, get your finger out of the way, snap it together, and then you're set. It is unique to you. And there's some gold cord in the kit too. And you can use that if you would like to make the tie. So that's how you do this one. And that'll be your 2025 height ornament. And look pretty festive too. Now there are instructions from Peg plus Cat for how to make a dreidel. And the way it's copied, you will probably have to, it's front and back. So this is the dreidel, and then here's how to play the dreidel game. So you might need to write this down first, because you need to know when you're spinning the dreidel, you'll need to know how many little pieces you can use. Candy, you could use M&Ms or something. You could use little circles, whatever you have. But it tells you how to play the game here. And then on the back is the dreidel. So while it's still flat, you can color the dreidel. I just made mine blue. And to make a little top on it for spinning, I just used some of this other paper and I colored that too. And then I cut that part of the paper out where it was also colored blue, and I rolled it up like this. And then once I had my dreidel all constructed, I taped that on the top, and that's the spinner. On this, it's got, you cut out all around the edges, but where the dotted lines are, that's where you'll fold. And it says glue here, glue here, glue here. But once you've cut it out, this will be the top of your dreidel, and these ones will be the sides. And these are the letters that tell you what you do when you play the game. So once you've colored it all, Then you bend down all these little tabs, fold along all these lines, and then you're going to put it together like this. I glued it down. It's a little bit tricky to do. I started at the bottom, and then for the top, it's a little bit tricky, so I added some tape too, because this is a part that spins, so you don't want it to fall apart. And then when I took my roll on the top, I cut little snips around it and flattened those down, and then I just taped that one down. So once you've got it all done, you're ready. You have your markers, whatever you're using when you're playing the game, and then you spin it up, and wherever it lands, see right now, mine landed on Shin. So for Shin, I have to put in, I don't get to take anything out of the pot. I have to put some more in. So you can either put in, you do nothing, or you might just be able to take it all. When you play, every game is different. So you can play for Hanukkah, or you can play it during the holidays, and you can see how the dreidel game works. For these little lanterns, in your kit will be a toilet paper holder, a piece of red paper, and a yellow pipe cleaner. And I will admit to you, friends, this works a lot better if you actually have a hole punch at home. It's easier to punch the holes because that's what's going to make your little tea light. There'll be a tea light inside your kit too. That's what's going to make the tea light glow, and then you'll be able to see it better if you can punch the holes in it. But what you will do is take the toilet paper roll, cut it in half. You could actually make, we only have one tea light, but you could actually make 2 lanterns if you would like. So the instructions in the kit look like this. The instructions say to paint it, and if you wanted to paint it, you would be welcome to do that. Rather than give everybody paint, and a paintbrush, thought that could get a little messy and, be one more thing to bring it into the house during the holidays. So just have the red paper. So you'll cut the paper, glue it or tape it around like this. I had some extras, so again, I sort of snipped it like I did with the top of the dreidel, snipped it around, and then it folded inside, and then I glued it and taped it down inside too. So you're going to have the tube still going to be open like this, but it's going to be covered in red paper. Then again, if you have a hole punch, it'll be easier. Otherwise, you could poke it in with a pencil or something, sharp pencil. You might need an adult to do that, but you just want to make some holes in it. You want to make 2 holes in the top, and then you can fold the pipe cleaner over the top. And I taped mine on each side. If you cut the pipe cleaner in half, there'll be enough to make 2 lanterns. And then I took a hole punch, rather, like this, and then I just kind of went down and I went up. So I used a heart hole punch. So some of my hearts are going up and some of them are going down. And then I took the tea light, and it didn't fit snugly for me. So what I did is just put some tape over it on the bottom. And you don't want to cover up the on and off switch. Or you can just untape it each time that you use it. But this is your little lantern. If you wanted, you could hang it on a tree. You just put it on the table, and it would just be a nice thing to, light up your day, light up your night in the holidays. Now, to make this sELFie card, in the kit will be some index card like this. The instructions are here too. And what you will need is a picture of yourself that you either just print out just for this, or one that somebody has said it is okay for you to cut up, because you're going to cut it up and cut around the chin. I cut around my hair too, and it should fit on this card. So that's what you want to do. In the kit, there will also be some red paper and some green paper, so you can decide if you want your elf to have the same color hat and shirt or different color. It's up to you. You can color on this, you can decorate around it however you want, but once you've cut out your face or somebody else's face, you could make one for everybody in the family if you wanted to. You'll cut a hat, you'll cut your shirt. For this one, it says just cut sort of a round mountain shape and then cut skinny triangles inside to be, so it looks like this is the torso and here are the arms. And for your elf cap, just make it curved on one side and straight on the other. In the kit will be 2 little white pom-poms that you can put on too. And then you can write whatever holiday greeting you would like and say Merry Christmas. You could write your name. You could have this show where everybody's sitting for your Christmas dinner, whatever you would like to do with it. It's a decoration for you. So that's what we've got for you this time in the Inquire Within kits. And I want to thank, as always, our friends at WQED Education and Clearview Federal Credit Union, because they are the ones who allow us to bring these kits to you. And I would especially like to thank Miss Tori at the library too, because she was a trooper today and she helped put all the bags together. She did a great job. And I want to thank you, friends, as always. Thanks for watching the Inquire Within program videos all year. Thanks for taking home the kits. Thanks for doing all the projects. And if you ever want to show them to us, you are welcome to email us at kids@adamslib.org and show us what you were working on. Everybody here, I and everybody else here would love to see what you're doing and how your holiday traditions all worked out. Maybe this will start a new tradition. Maybe you can make one of these every year and measure how tall you are. You can pair your ribbons. But whatever you're doing for the holidays, I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you in January for a new Inquire Within kit and program. So thank you very much, friends. Bye.